If you've ever planted something full of hope, only to watch it struggle in dry, compacted, or lifeless soil, you're not alone. Many gardeners, especially those just starting out, face the invisible enemy beneath their feet, poor soil. Whether it's depleted from years of chemical fertilizers, lacking organic matter, or just plain hard and unyielding, bad soil can feel like the end of the road for your garden dreams. But what if I told you that one humble plant could help reverse all of that? This isn't hype. This is an old gardener's secret, and once you start growing this plant, your soil will never be the same. The plant, Comfrey. Known as nature's multi-tool, Comfrey doesn't just survive in poor soil, it thrives in it and gives back tenfold. Let's start with why Comfrey is so special. First, it has incredibly deep roots, sometimes stretching down 10 feet or more. That means it can break through compacted soil, loosen it up, and bring vital nutrients up from the subsoil to the surface. It mines minerals like calcium, potassium, and phosphorus that your other plants simply can't reach. So, while most plants are fighting for scraps near the topsoil, Comfrey is digging deep to repair and restore your entire soil ecosystem. But Comfrey doesn't stop there. One of its most magical gifts is in its leaves. These large, soft green leaves grow fast and regenerate quickly, making Comfrey an ideal candidate for chop-and-drop mulching. You simply cut the leaves and lay them right onto the soil around your herbs, veggies, or flowers. They break down fast and add a rich, dark layer of organic matter right where you need it. No compost pile needed, no fertilizers, just nature doing its thing, quietly and powerfully. In fact, in my own herb garden, I started noticing major changes within just one season. The rosemary I planted next to a Comfrey patch had always looked a little pale and slow-growing. After adding chopped Comfrey mulch at its base twice a month, it suddenly greened up, sent out fresh stems, and even bloomed more prolifically than ever before. Coincidence? I doubt it. Comfrey is known as a dynamic accumulator because it pulls those micronutrients up and makes them available to nearby plants. That rosemary got a free buffet, and your plants can too. Another beautiful thing about Comfrey is its resilience. Once established, it can tolerate drought, poor soil, neglect, and even frost. It comes back stronger each year and becomes more effective as it settles in. And while some gardeners worry that Comfrey is invasive, there's a simple fix. Just grow the Bocking 14 variety. It's a sterile hybrid that won't spread by seed, so you keep all the benefits without the garden takeover. And here's a bonus tip most beginners don't realize. You can also make Comfrey tea, a liquid fertilizer that your plants will absolutely love. Just steep the leaves in water for a few weeks, and you'll end up with a nutrient-rich brew that smells terrible, but works wonders. It's nature's own growth tonic, especially good for fruiting plants like tomatoes, berries, and squash. But maybe my favorite thing about growing Comfrey is how it transforms your mindset. You stop looking for a quick chemical fix and start partnering with your soil. You realize that healthy gardens begin underground, and that healing the earth starts with plants that know how to give back. Comfrey is a quiet ally, a builder, and a restorer, and in our fast-paced world, that's something special. So if your soil is tired, heavy, or unresponsive, don't give up. Plant Comfrey. Give it a season or two. Let it work its unseen magic while you focus on watering, planting, and simply enjoying your space. Soon enough, your garden will repay you with deeper greens, stronger stems, and a visible energy shift that only living, healthy soil can bring. Every garden needs a healer, and Comfrey is mine. Maybe it can be yours too.